Chapter 1. Ooh.
Just read it. It's supposed to be confusing.
I need to fix my bun first.
It's really not that bad. And by that I mean it's horrible.
I read the first line and I'm uncomfortable. I'm literally gonna crawl out of my skin. Literally, I haven't gotten past the first, like...
Okay, you have to.
Okay. I'm gonna be in an accent.
Yeah. You're so uncomfortable.
I can't even do an accent. Okay. You are the most beautiful girl in the whole universe. He says. I sigh contently and lean into him. We start to lean into each other. And just as his face is coming into the light, I can see him. What? Okay. No! Get your ass out of bed!
If your mom, do it in your mom's voice.
Oh, why is my mom here? No! Mom, the thing is, if you knew my mom, you would know she's always asleep when we get up for school, and even after we leave for school.
It's a book, yeah.
She's not waking up at 9. She's not waking up at 7:30. Are you serious? No, she gets up at 9. Noel! Get your ass out of bed! If you're not ready to leave in 5 minutes, you're walking to school. I drove myself. My mom did not. No, my mom never drove me to school. Before I had a car, minibus. I am awoken, rather loudly, by my mother's yelling. Ugh. Just when it was getting good, I dragged myself out of bed, groaning all the way to the bathroom, still bitter about being awoken. Every time.
Wait, when did I raise your crush? Cackling wit.
Every time, beep, was finally going to do what I always do. I'm getting so stressed out.
You're supposed to.
Going to what I always wanted him to do in my dream. Going to do what I always wanted him to my dream was always ruined. But that is it. No, that is, I'm not good at reading. Okay. But that is all they'll ever be anyway. Dream. I'm illiterate. Groaning, I stomp over to my bathroom and scream at the sight that greets me in the mirror. Me when I went to the bathroom 2 seconds ago. Who let stray birds nest in my hair? Literally! I go downstairs, fetch some seeds, and stick my head out the window. I throw the seeds out and scream, shoo, shoo! And the birds finally get out of my hair. Ugh, why me? I look at the clock and gasp. Oh no, school was in 10 minutes and I haven't even gotten ready. Who am I sitting now? I ran up the stairs and throw on my usual school attire. Oh, oversized hoodie and some ratty leggings, pretty close.
That's how all the Wattpad girls dress before they have their...
This is my glow up though. Then I threw my hair up into a messy bun and changed into my school glasses. Grabbed my bag and ran out the door. Stupid Ryan. Stupid Mom. It's a bloody Monday. I could be late. I shouldn't be forced to walk to school. I'm suing for child abuse. I grumble as I run my way to school. This is the most outlandish thing you've written so far. If I got another tardy, I'd get a detention. A detention?! That would ruin all of my plans, and then I'd never get into university. Then I'd never go to law school, and I'll never be able to be an environmental lawyer and save the earth, and my life will be shattered, and life just can't cease to exist because everything is meaningless. Now I'm crying as I'm running. And I can see the doors of the school through my teary eyes, so I calm down a little. Yes, almost there until crash! All my books clatter to the floor as I run into a wall.
It's a wall bumping. Do you know what it is?
No! I thought it was someone humping a wall, to be honest. Who puts a wall in the middle of the hallway? I scream into the world. What? As I hastily pick up my books. That is, until I hear the wall chuckle. Wait, what?
Have you never had... Okay.
No!
Continue reading.
How many times do I have to be
I know.
shocked? Oh, stupid wall. The whole time I'm just like... Wait, a chuckling wall? My head snaps up. I ruined my messy bun. And I am met with the most beautiful ocean blue orbs.
Hell yeah.
Sound like you're a Scientologist writer. Oh, ew, he talks. I'm no wall, sweetheart. Oh my gosh! But I can be as hard as you want me to be.
Imagine T as you read this.
Honestly, I haven't seen him in like 4 years. I don't even remember what he looks like. The recently dubbed non-wall speaks. I'm left speechless. Ew, at the sound of his silky, deep voice. That is, of course, before I registered the vile words that just spit from his wait, what?
Big boobs.
Big boobs. What?
Chat.
Anyway. Before I register the vile words that just spilt from his heaven-carved lips. Oh, jeez. I curl my lips in disgust and snare at him. You're disgusting. And who stands in the middle of the hallway, just about goodness and girls down, the love of them, struggling to pick up their books. He opens his mouth to speak again, but I don't hear what he says, because just then the bell rings. Shit, I'm late. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I grab my books and run into my first class of the day. Tears already spilling out my eyes. I burst into my English class, stare wide-eyed and flush at the teacher. Mr. Blair. That's not his real name, but I don't really care what his real name is. This is the most accurate thing you've written so far. Mr. Blair just gives me a condescending look before speaking. So nice of you to join us, Miss Burhong. Please take a seat and report to detention this evening. But I was only a minute late. There was a rude someone who knocked me over, and I had to pick up my books. I tried to argue, but he was being absurd. That's a week of detention now. You're being completely unfair. That's 2 weeks of detention, Miss Verhong. And if you want to make it a year, please continue speaking. My mouth drops to the floor, but I shut it immediately. I narrow my eyes at Mr. Blair and slither to my seat. I was so ready for this day to end.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Reading Fanfics with Sanel, where I write fanfics for you and you read them on camera. So,
38 minutes.
Okay. So this episode is actually going to be chopped up into several bits because it's 38 minutes. So you'll see this end scene multiple times.
Wait, what? You're going to put it at the end of every
For
part?
each half chapter, I think.
Half chapter.
So I will write more chapters and I'll have her read them and until we finish this fanfic. And then you can message me your fanfic requests or just request for a person to write a fanfic about. Then I'll bring them on here and write their fanfics. Also, the next step is emulating this fanfic into a movie where I get her and Eric Flowers to find love in his school. Thank you. End scene.